Trying to brace myself for your call.
Welcome back. You are now tuning into the Jaelyn Murry Show. How have you all been? Last we left off, we had a discussion around my veganish lifestyle, along with a few other things. So if you so happen to miss last week's episode, then make sure that you guys go back and check out last week's episode. Make sure you hit up my website, jaelynmurry.com, to read the article slash like blog post style that I wrote about my veganish lifestyle. So go and check that up ASAP. But you guys, it's been some time since we've last had an episode, and I apologize for not being as on it as I should be. So I apologize, but I'm here, I'm back, and I have some tea for you guys. So let's get on with today's show. Last we left off, I shared with you guys that I was currently attending the University of Missouri and was even GoFundMeing so that I could raise money for my college tuition. Now, I'm still here. I'm loving it. Each day I learn something new. I've met awesome people, professors, staff, and just been networking my butt off. And I swear to you guys, like, I've made so many different connections and network opportunities. Like, I've already signed up to, study abroad and visit some places. However, a lot of other things have happened since I've been here, and not too favorable. If you don't know already, I was referred entry into the Mizzou Rec Center. Through that experience, it really changed my perspective on like myself, not only as a black student here on campus, but just as a black person in Missouri. They told me I couldn't enter the facility based upon my attire, and that it didn't correlate with their dress code policies that weren't being enforced. I saw other white girls and other white men attending the facility dressed not in dress code compliance and being allowed in too, and not asked to leave or not asked to cover up. So I felt it was like right for me to come dressed that way because I saw all of them to like doing that. So it definitely shined a light on favoritism and like what are some things that we need to work on within our institution, to make sure that students don't feel discriminated against or don't feel rejected, because that is how I felt. I felt discriminated against, I felt rejected, and I felt like I just felt ostracized. There's no other way to really explain it. So if you guys haven't checked out the story already, make sure you guys go and check out the article that I will have posted on my website and at the bottom of this video. So make sure you guys go check that out. But besides the claims, besides having to, reach out to the Title IX Civil Rights Department on campus, I have made an effort to make a difference in this area, and that is consistency and making sure that policies are being enforced across the board and people aren't being discriminated against upon gender, race, religion, or any other areas that one could be discriminated against, intelligence, in terms of disability, things like that. Like, I feel like that's wrong and no one should be taken for granted or treated any type of way. So thank you guys who are supporting me in this and who want to see me seek justice as I look for an attorney, to see my initiative. And even when I don't feel like going, you guys are here to remind me that what I'm standing for is worthy. And so thank you guys for showing me my worth, allowing me to see my worth in what I'm standing for. So thank you. Without further ado, you guys, I definitely want to acknowledge that I do not have a hiking video up today, and I apologize. I said I was going to have a hiking video and I don't. But other than that, you will have a hiking video in the next couple of days, just because I wanted to get this portion out because I haven't had a show out, and I miss you guys so much, so much. Like, I miss having my show. I miss talking to you guys. You guys are awesome, my jammies. I hope everyone's doing fine. I know that I've been going through some life stuff, and I've been growing and glowing. Holla, okay? So if anyone is going through anything or anyone needs some advice on a specific topic or in a specific area, make sure that you guys hit me up on Instagram at the Jaelyn Murry Show, or hit me on Twitter at the Jaelyn M Show, and just let me know some topics that you guys want me to talk about. I'll make sure that I have an opportunity for you guys to do so. But in addition to all of that, you guys, I've realized that I've wanted to take my show and, really try some new things. I feel like this way of communicating is cool, but I really miss my radio show. I'm gonna keep it solid. I really miss my radio show, you guys. For those who were around for the jam hour, I miss it. I miss being behind a mic. I miss not having my face seen, just because like this is cool and all, but when you just have a voice and you're able to hear a person talking, it allows you to use your imagery. It allows you to, like, you know, kind of picture yourself as if you're with them, or what it may look like being with them. So I don't know, you guys, you may have something in store these next couple of episodes, but I know that with school being my first priority, that I'm not going to dedicate as much time as I thought that I was going to be able to this semester to my show, just because I do have an intense workload and I'm trying to balance. Well, I'm not trying, I'm actually doing, so kudos to me. I'm doing it. I'm making a lot of things happen, and I don't have time to really put into my show because I have other things that I want to show you guys, because this is just one small portion of my life and who I am and who I choose to share with you guys. So thank you for being patient with me as I go through my life changes and, you know, learning consistency and things like that. So thank you. I love y'all. But definitely make sure you guys stay tuned. I will have a hiking vlog posted for you guys within the next couple of days. And when I say couple, I mean couple. That's C-O-U-P-L-E. That's like 6 days, but I'm not going to do y'all like that. I'm going to really get it out in a couple of days, because I want to take you guys along my journey with, you know, wanting to not only look good, but feel good mentally, spiritually, and yeah, all that good stuff. So you guys, I love y'all, and I'll make sure to not only have that hiking vlog posted, but make sure that you guys share some ideas, and I'll make sure that I can provide that opportunity, because I do want to talk on some topics that you guys feel I need to talk on or need to be addressed. I know with me having experienced this recent you know, civil rights issue, I definitely would love to talk more about my experience, and if you guys have specific questions for me to answer regarding like how I may felt or what the process was like, I may even do that myself, just because like the process of wanting to not only find an attorney but to speak to the Civil Rights and Title IX department on your college campus, like that is a process within having to schedule conflict resolution meetings and things like that. That may not be easy for someone. So if that's the topic that you guys would like for me to discuss, make sure that you guys comment it or just at me, you know, like personally, and I would love to discuss it. Matter of fact, forget it, I'm discussing it next show after the hiking vlog is lit. I'm so glad that you guys were able to come and tune in to this brief show just to catch you guys up on what I've been doing and why I haven't really been consistent with my shows. But I'm here to say I'm back and I'm better, and all new content coming soon, especially these next couple of months before my 20th birthday, December 9th. We're lit. 20 Club, Dove in the club. Anyways, I have a lot in store for you guys, so thank you guys for being patient with me, like I said once again, and I'll do my best to make sure that I can be authentic with you guys, especially throughout this journey of not only finding an attorney but still seeking justice, but to also just keep up with you guys and not fall, you know, off the cracks. Also too, for anyone, I've been getting a lot of questions about like how to start a YouTube show and like what made me get started. Again, check out my website, you guys. I post about that all the time. In terms of like how to start it, I definitely will post something on my website with links to specific equipment that you guys can use, and I'll just share my journey with like having found those specific items, and like how you can like ball on a budget, like have a YouTube show on a budget, but like a big budget, but like a small budget at the same time. Like I think I look like I got a big budget, and I don't. But hey, that's what I want to show you guys how to do. So you guys can follow me on Instagram at The Jaelyn Murry Show, follow me on Twitter at The Jaelyn M Show, and follow my personal handles at Jaelyn Murry, and that's Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all that. If you really want to see the best of me, I suggest following me on Snapchat. I give all the latest like secrets and hacks that you can imagine for your life. Fairy godmother, always, she's there. So make sure that you guys follow me on Snap. I really would love for my jammies, if you haven't already, connect with me on there, because I love sharing advice through Snapchat, and that's one of my mediums that really speaks to me and that really allows me to like voice my opinions and thoughts. So if you wanted to get the best of me, add me on Snapchat. But in the meantime, I will check in with you guys later. Stay tuned for this vlog. I'm excited. Yeah, I'll check in with y'all later. I love y'all.
Ballin', 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 hold up, jump the gate, subway station.